Good afternoon, Elmira Baptist Church, and I do mean good afternoon. Today is Thursday, July 27th, 2023, and we have a lot of stuff in front of us this weekend, so let's get to it. 1 Kings 8:61 tells us, "Let your heart therefore be perfect with the Lord our God, to walk in his statutes and to keep his commandments as at this day. Let your heart therefore be perfect with the Lord our God." This Sunday, I hope you plan to come and worship with us. Again, I talked about it last week. Come enjoy your friendships. Yes, we want to fellowship together, but the primary purpose of our meeting at 11 o'clock and at 5 o'clock on Sunday is to worship the Lord. Now this Sunday, I will continue my series on spiritual maturity, still focusing on that passage in Ephesians chapter 4. And the title of the message is "The Church That Promotes Spiritual Maturity, Loves and Supports Each Other." You come on out and hear that. Read Ephesians chapter 4, verses 11 through 16. We're going to specifically focus on verses 15 and 16, speaking the truth in love and the edifying of itself in love. And we'll focus on that passage. In the evening, West Coast Baptist College's Revival Trio will be with us. We'll not only have great singing, we're going to have some great preaching as well. Daniel Bloom will be preaching to us. The goal is to live stream Sunday school, Sunday morning, Sunday evening, and then post those to sermon audio. But don't miss your chance to come and to worship with us. The Ladies' Bible Study, the Friday morning Ladies' Bible Study is meeting again. They'll meet again tomorrow morning at 10:30. And then tomorrow night, the big youth event for the summer, Arbor Oaks Park, 5:30, be there. Teens, parents, you're welcome to come and be there tomorrow, Friday, July 28th, 5:30 in the evening. After morning worship this Sunday, I'd like to meet with the ushers briefly. So that's after morning worship this Sunday. And then again, this coming Sunday evening, we'll have West Coast Baptist College's Revival Trio with us. On Sunday, August 6th, we'll observe the Lord's Supper following our morning worship. And on Sunday, August 13th, before the evening worship, I'd like to meet with the Sunday school teachers. Again, that's Sunday, August 13th. Sunday, August 20th, after morning worship, we have our first big meeting for the Thanksgiving banquet. I hope that you'll plan to join us on Sunday, August 20th. And Sunday, August 27th is our next Food and Fellowship. Sunday, August 27th, our next Food and Fellowship, and Matt Galvin will be with us that day and all that week. I hope you'll be praying for the campers who went to camp last week. They're now back. They made decisions last week. Now they have to live those decisions out. And pray as well for those who've been baptized this year. Now, 1 Kings 8:61 tells us, "Let your heart therefore be perfect with the Lord our God, to walk in his statutes and to keep his commandments as at this day." Let your heart be perfect with the Lord our God. I have the privilege of walking with my wife for exercise. We have a little circuit that we do, leaving our house, walking around, and then showing up at our house some minutes later, having a little bit of exercise, but more importantly, some fellowship with each other. If our hearts are going to be perfect with the Lord our God, we must spend time with him. We must spend time with him. We're going to take time to read his word. We're going to take time to pray to him. We're going to take time to meditate on what he said to us. And we're going to take time to let him speak to our hearts. Because the Christian life is not a list of rules. It's not certain rituals that we do. It's not a label we put on ourselves. The Christian life is for our heart to be united with the heart of the one who created us, and our hearts to be perfect with his heart. I hope that you have that same desire to walk with God, that your heart would be perfect with the Lord's heart. Before I sign off this afternoon, let me thank those of you who went to the City Council meeting this past Tuesday. As I mentioned last night, it would be great if we could have members of Elmira Baptist Church who would attend the City Council meeting and also attend the local school board meetings so that we can stay on top of the issues that are arising in those local government groups. Don't miss our church's meetings this week, because it's our chance to worship the God who created us. Sunday school, incredibly vital to your Christian growth, starts at 9:45 this Sunday morning. We'll worship at 11 and we'll worship again at 5 with West Coast Baptist College's Revival Trio. Don't miss it.